Moscow, the captivating capital of Russia, is the city filled with grandeur and enigma. With its rich historical background and being hailed as the third Rome, it's an absolute must-visit destination. Not only was it the capital of ancient Russia, but also served as the influential seat of power during the Soviet Union era. The history of Moscow dates back to 12th century, when it was founded by Prince Yuri Dolgoruki. Over the centuries, it grew into a powerful city, becoming the capital of Grand Duchy of Moscow and later Tsardom of Russia. Its strategic location on the banks of Moskva River made it the center of trade and commerce, attracting merchants from all over Europe and Asia. And in this video, I will tell you all the very top 10 of Moscow. And number 1, of course, the Kremlin. The Kremlin, a fortified complex from the 15th century, stands as the most iconic and awe-inspiring structure in Moscow. Its grandeur is evident in its vast expanse, spanning an impressive 275,000 square meters. Enclosed within its ancient walls constructed in 1400s lies a world of historical significance and architectural marvels. At the heart of Kremlin complex stands the magnificent Grand Kremlin Palace, a testament to opulence and grandeur. With over 700 rooms, this majestic palace was once the residence of the Tsar family, exuding an air of regality and power. Beyond the splendor of Grand Kremlin Palace, the vast complex encompasses a myriad of other buildings, each with its own unique charm and historical significance. Some of these structures are open to the public, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the rich history of cultural heritage of Russia, offering a glimpse into lavish lifestyles of Russian elite. Among the treasures housed within the Kremlin complex are 3 magnificent cathedrals, each a statement to its country's religious and artistic heritage. One of these cathedrals witnessed the coronation of the Tsars, its walls echoing with the weight of centuries of royal ceremonies and divine blessings. These sacred spaces offer visitors a glimpse into spiritual and cultural traditions that have shaped Russia throughout the ages. The Kremlin's architectural splendor is further enhanced by numerous towers rising proudly against the Moscow skyline. These towers, with their intricate designs and imposing presence, serve as a reminder of the fortress's original purpose: to protect and defend the heart of Russia. Within the Kremlin complex, the Armory building stands as a treasure trove of historical artifacts and artistic masterpieces. The museum showcases an extraordinary collection that spans centuries, from royal crowns to imperial carriages to Ivan the Terrible's ivory throne and exquisite craftsmanship of Fabergé eggs. The Armory building is the testament of wealth and cultural heritage of Russia. Number 2, the Bolshoi Theatre, one of the oldest and largest ballet and opera companies in the world. Has certainly a very rich history. It has undergone several renovations throughout the years, with the most recent one in 2011 to restore imperial architectural details. Despite these changes, the theater still exudes the original neoclassical grandeur. Originally opened in 1824, the current Bolshoi Theatre is the result of previous versions being destroyed by fire. Stepping inside, you will be greeted by the opulence of red velvet and magnificent three-tiered crystal chandelier. The atmosphere is truly grandiose, reminiscent of Byzantine and Renaissance aesthetics. Attending a performance by resident ballet or opera troupes at Bolshoi Theatre is a very special experience. The theatre often showcases classic shows like Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake and more. The Bolshoi Theatre has also been a stage for some of the most renowned ballet dancers and opera singers in history, including Maya Plisetskaya and, of course, Fyodor Shalapin and Maria Callas. The Bolshoi Theatre has also played a significant role in Russian history. It was the site of coronation of Tsar Nicholas II in 1896, and during the Soviet era it was the symbol of cultural excellence and national pride. Today it continues to be a cultural icon and symbol of Russia's rich artistic heritage. Moving to number 3, St. Basil's Cathedral, a magnificent structure erected in 1555, stands proudly as an emblematic masterpiece on vibrant square. This architectural marvel seamlessly fuses elements of Byzantine and Asian design, creating a captivating blend that echoes the grandeur of famous mosques. This distinct appearance, with colorful domes and intricate details, has made it an enduring symbol of Russia and its culture and history. Within the hollowed walls of St. Basil's Cathedral, a treasure trove of spiritual sanctuary awaits. 9 individual chapels, each adorned with resplendent mural art, offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of religious devotion. These vibrant artworks depicting scenes from biblical narratives and saints' lives transport visitors to the realm of divine beauty and contemplation. The square that envelops St. Basil's Cathedral is a bustling hub of activity, pulsating with energy of both locals and tourists alike. With vibrant space along with neighboring Kremlin, it has been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to its historical and cultural significance. Enjoying the video so far? Subscribe for more such content. Number 4, Kolomenskoe Estate. The Moscow State Integrated Art and Historical Architectural and Natural Landscape Museum Reserve is a cultural open-air museum complex consisting of 4 distinct historical sites. The main site of the Kolomenskoe Estate used to be the summer residence for Tsar dating back to 14th century. Spanning across nearly 300 hectares, the complex features enchanting wooden palaces, stone church with tent-shaped roof from 1500s. Here you can also indulge in a restaurant as the Tsars did, trying a Russian cuisine. The main highlight of the park is definitely the stone church of Ascension of the Lord. It's built between 1529 and 1532 under the command of Tsar Vasily III to celebrate the birth of his son, the successor, Ivan, who would turn out to be Ivan the Terrible. However, there were many other attractions to the park, of course, one of them being the beautiful church of icon of Our Lady of Kazan. Number 7, Zaradye Park. Looking for a place to unwind? Look no further. The newly opened magnificent Zaradye Park, a haven of relaxation and entertainment in the heart of Moscow. This magnificent park offers plethora of activities and attractions that are sure to captivate visitors of all ages. One of the highlights of Zaradye is the floating bridge, which provides breathtaking views on the iconic Moscow Kremlin. As you stroll along this architectural marvel, you'll be treated to panoramic views of the city skyline with the majestic Kremlin as a centerpiece. The bridge's unique design gives you a sensation of walking on air, creating a truly unforgettable experience. For those seeking cultural escape, Zaradye Park is a hub of artistic expression. The park hosts regular classical concerts featuring renowned musicians and orchestras from around the world. Immerse yourself in enchanting melodies of Mozart, Beethoven, or Tchaikovsky as music resonates through the park's open-air amphitheater. The combination of the stunning natural surroundings and harmonious sounds of classical music creates an atmosphere of tranquility and serenity. Food enthusiasts would also find something in Zaradye Park. The park boasts a variety of restaurants and cafes that offer unique culinary experience. From traditional Russian dishes to international cuisine, there is something to satisfy every palate. Indulge yourself in rich flavors of borscht, pelmeni, blini, explore the diverse regional cuisines of Russia, all within the confines of this urban oasis. Magnificent site of the Cathedral of Christ the Saviour. The awe-inspiring Orthodox Church stands proudly as one of the largest in the world, its sheer size and stunning architecture leaving visitors in awe. Despite its appearance of age and history, it may come as a surprise to learn that it was constructed only in 2000, so it's very, very new. Reconstruction was the result of Stalin's order to demolish the original structure, a decision that sparked controversy and debate, not that anyone could debate during the Stalin's reign. However, the reconstruction faithfully restored the grandeur and beauty of the cathedral, ensuring that the historical significance and the cultural importance were preserved. Surprisingly enough, yes, metro, the Moscow metro. It truly is a museum, functioning museum, right? You can use metro to get around the city fairly conveniently and cheaply. The Moscow metro, often referred to as Palace of the People, a true gem that showcases the unique charm and grandeur of the city. Inaugurated in 1935, it was not just the means of transportation, but also the symbol of Soviet Union ambition and architectural prowess. The Moscow metro was a testament to the grand vision of the USSR, with its elaborate design and meticulous attention to detail. The central station in particular is very beautiful, so are many other stations, so just go through station to station. Like Mayakovskaya station is very beautiful, Kolomenskoe, just check out several stations and you will have a blast. And of course, the magnificent, magical, enigmatic Novodevichy Convent, constructed during the 16th and 17th centuries in the Moscow Baroque style, was a part of a series of mosaic ensembles that were incorporated into the city's defense system. This convent held great significance for Russia's political, cultural, and religious history and had close ties to Moscow Kremlin. It served as a residence for women from Tsar's family and the aristocracy, and also served as a final resting place for members of Tsar's family and their entourage. The convent showcases the finest examples of Russian architecture, boasting exquisite interiors and remarkable collection of paintings and artifacts. In 1917, the convent was closed down, and in 1926 it was transformed into a branch of State Historical Museum. Today, the museum houses collections of approximately 12,000 items. The Novodevichy Convent is also known for its stunning architecture. It includes 5 domed cathedral, a bell tower, and several smaller churches and chapels. The cathedral, dedicated to the Virgin of Smolensk, is particularly noteworthy for its intricate frescoes and iconostasis, which were created by some of the most talented artists of the time. During the Soviet era, convent was used as a museum and cultural center, However, the building suffered neglect and decay, and only in 1990s the major restorations efforts were taken. The convent is also UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its historical and architectural significance. And my absolute favorite, the Tretyakov Gallery, is a must-visit destination for art enthusiasts and history fans alike. As you step inside the gallery, you're immediately transported into the world of artistic brilliance and cultural significance. The vast collection housed within its walls showcases the evolution of Russian art from its earliest beginnings to the modern era. The gallery's collection of paintings is truly awe-inspiring, from the delicate brushstrokes of religious icons to the bold and vibrant works of avant-garde movement. There is something to captivate every visitor. The Vladimir Mother of God, one of the most revered icons of Russian Orthodox Christianity, is the prime example of the gallery's religious art. And of course, in addition to these religious works, the Tretyakov Gallery also boasts an impressive collection of realist paintings by Ilya Repin. Known for his ability to capture the essence of Russian life, Repin's work provide a glimpse into social and political climate of the time. Beyond the artworks themselves, Tretyakov Gallery is a masterpiece in its own right. The building's architecture is the testament to classical Russian design, with its grandeur and elegance. The red and white color that adorn the exterior create a striking contrast against the surrounding landscape, making the gallery truly visual spectacle. And last but certainly not least, Red Square, located in the heart of Moscow, holds great significance as it showcases some of the most iconic buildings in the capital, from majestic Kremlin to historic GUM department store, the State History Museum, Lenin's Mausoleum, and breathtaking St. Basil's Cathedral. This square is a true testament to the architectural brilliance of the 16th century. Moreover, Red Square serves as a starting point for all major streets in Moscow, making it the central hub of the city. It holds an immense value as a symbolic center of Russia itself. The name Red Square has nothing to do with communism or Soviet Russia. In fact, the name originates from an old Russian word that meant both beautiful and red. So the word Red Square in essence means beautiful square, which it certainly is. The history of Red Square dates back to 1490, when the construction of the red brick Kremlin began. The fortification, although formidable, was vulnerable. An eastern side lacked natural protection from rivers or other barriers. To address this vulnerability, the area outside of walls was cleared, creating a field for defensive purposes. This cleared area eventually transformed into the iconic Red Square that we know today. So that would be all that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please give the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much and see you soon.